YouTube. This is G with EnterTheDaggett. It's been a while since I put out a real video, so here it is. Anyway, it's a lot of things came up, just have not been able to ride any. Been raining like seems like every doggone day. Finally, just got to do some riding. Man, this road is rough too. Oh man, about murdered a whole family of butterflies just then. They're all in the middle of the road. So I said, just sorry for the long pauses in videos. There's been a while since I posted a regular riding video. And what I think I'll do is, I'm riding the Husqvarna, my 2007 Husqvarna 250 today. I can do some videos on my other bikes. So this is my 2008 Husqvarna TE250 dual sport bike. Changes I did on it, I put some tusk guards on it right here, and I put some tusk deflex right here, and I actually have the turn signals moved now into my guards, so no longer have those turn signals sticking out right here on the side of the motorcycle. Got those on both sides. Little problems I've been running into, some other crash rides I've had. I notice this thing here is cracked open a little bit, so I can get that back in there together. If not, there we go. So, you know, falls in the forest and hitting stuff, that came loose. I took my numbers off because if I race again, I'm going to be racing a different class, and I'll probably have a different number. I also put turn signals in the back right here. Right up here, they used to come out and stick out about that far. So I've got these little slimline turn signals right there now, which do, once again, slims it up, keeps me from hitting stuff all the time on the bike. It's the stock. Everything else is pretty much stock on it. I really haven't done any updates on it. Other than I put the 14.2 sprocket back on it. The mirrors are fold in, so these allow me, when I'm in deep single track, I can move these in, and if I'm out riding where I need to see behind me, I can still, you know, have my things bright, not bright, turn signals, push to cancel, horn, on, off, starter, throttle, you know, hydraulic brakes. Pretty good little bike. Here's where some trees got some damage right there, where trees ripped those off. I'm going to probably have to order some new parts for that, make it look better again. But overall, the bike runs really well. Been real happy with it. I've rode mostly two strokes in the dirt world. It was really tall when I bought it too. I did put a 1.5 inch drop Kuba link on it. Drop the forks up from 1.5 inches in the front, and then that way I can almost touch the ground. All right, let's go. You don't get that real deep roar like you do on a lot of bikes, but you know, that's okay. I know when a bike sounds good, it's got 20,000 more horsepower in it than if it didn't sound good. Bike pulls me around just fine. I'm about 220, maybe a little under now. I've been losing some weight, working on that. But it pulls me around. I stall it every now and then, but it's usually not because the bike can't pull me. It's because I'm not clutching it right or doing something. It's usually my fault. 6-speed transmission. I still reach and look for that 7th gear all the time. we're out riding today. It's hot. I put a new front sprocket. This the stock sprocket on this bike is 14 tooth. Turns out it had a 13 tooth sprocket on it, so I moved it up to a 14. But man, I run 60 miles an hour. I'm cranking 10,000 RPM. Bike doesn't redline until around 12, but you know, now I'm able to run a little bit better, I think, on low RPMs at some higher speeds. See, right now I'm doing 57. I'm only at 8,600 RPM. We get up to 60. See, 60 now is only 9,100 RPM. Well, I'm at the 63. 8,500 RPM at 60 miles an hour. So I dropped the RPMs quite a bit. 85 is a lot lower than 10,000. So summer riding. What do you guys do for summer riding? Street or dirt? I still gear out when I'm dirt riding. Wear shin guards, knee guards. They cover part of my thigh. They're articulating. They're not braces, mind you. They're guards. Wear elbow guards, forearm. Wear a roost deflector. This is an old roost deflector. Back when I used to loosely call it racing motocross. I used to race hobby class. So no, I didn't race CB or A class. But it's so old, it's a pain now to wear. So I got newer ones. I'm looking at getting maybe a new one. But I've been riding along, so I'm taking a little bit easy today. Like I said, I'm sitting down rather than standing up. Wear a dirt bike helmet when I'm riding dirt. I have a street bike for when I'm riding a street on my V-Strom. I have a Vulcan. I can definitely see the allure of riding without a helmet. I'm still a firm believer in wearing a helmet. You know, it's personal choice, of course. But when I did ride the Vulcan, I did wear a beanie helmet, you know, which my face hit the asphalt. It was not going to do me any good, but it kept me from cracking my head open. Because I figured if I wasn't going to ride in the summertime, at least I'm riding with the beanie helmet on, where it's a little cooler. I don't ride as fast on that. That's the main thing. I still don't want to get hit by a car. I know not a lot new right now, riding-wise. This is a road I usually ride all the time. I haven't really thought of any subjects to talk about. So if you watch this video and you know, want to hear me talk about something else, tell me what you want to hear about, and I'll see if I can talk about it. Because I do like to talk, and I have an opinion on everything, just like everybody. I'm not afraid to voice mine. Well, appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Tell me other things you might like to see me do, whatever it may be. Anyway, this is G with EnterTheDaggett. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.